Welcome to Hawaii. Welcome to Hawaii.
All right.
Mexican brother.
Got you. I got you.
Hey, welcome to Cuba.
I got you too. Welcome to Booming Bigs TV.
Today we are in Cozumel, Mexico. We came here on the Carnival Mardi Gras, and we're gonna show you guys a cruise port tour.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
There's Biggs with his new gimbal. There's the Carnival Mardi Gras. And this is what you see when you first walk off your cruise ship. They have a small seating and water station set up in case anyone needs it. And you will soon notice many people dressed up and carnival photographers asking to take your photo, which you would be able to purchase later in your cruise if you're interested in doing that. The walk down the dock into port isn't that far, but there are bicycle trolleys if you would prefer to get a ride. We got off the ship within the first hour of docking, so it was very crowded at this time, which you'll see throughout the video, with everyone walking to their destinations, getting to their shore excursions or a taxi or whatever they had planned for the day. It did chill out a little bit later, but as you'll see, the morning hours were extremely crowded at this port, so it's just something to keep in mind if you're deciding whether to stay in port or find something outside of port to do while you're here. You will see in this video that there is tons of shopping to do at this port. There are a few restaurants and bars as well, but there aren't any other amenities like a pool or beach access. There is a small strip of sand with chairs that you can sit and relax in, but you can't get in the ocean right there. So now we're going to show you a walkthrough of this entire port so you can see for yourself and decide what you want to do while you're here. And at the end of the video, I'll go over a few options of things you can do outside the port.
Now I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like right outside of the port area. They do have some shopping, food, and senior frogs in this area. Another option you have is to rent a car and explore the island on your own. It's a small island and there's one road that goes around the entire island. There is a car rental place right inside of the port area near the taxis. When we were there, the cost for the rental was $100 for the day. You also have the option to take a taxi to different places on the island, such as beaches, Mayan ruins, and much more. There was a long list of places to go, and the price breakdown for 1 to 4 passenger, 5 passenger, and 6 passenger taxi rides. And the price is for the cost of the taxi ride one way, not per person. So if you're sharing the taxi with 2, 3, 4, or more people, you would end up paying less per person. And it's really nice to know exactly what you're paying to get to where you want to go. And they'll let you know the different activities there are to do at these locations, such as snorkeling and things like that. Here is a closer up example of some of the places and activities offered, such as Paradise Beach Club, San Francisco Beach Club, zip lining, snorkeling, kayaks, jeep and snorkel, clearboat excursion. And here's a closer up view of some of the prices for these taxi rides. On the left is the price for 1 to 4 passenger, in the middle is the 5 passenger, and on the right is the 6 passenger prices. And again, that is the price per ride, not per person. And depending on where you're going, obviously the prices do go up the further you go from the port. But I thought these prices looked great. And of course, you also have the option to book a shore excursion through your cruise line. This costs a bit more than the other options I mentioned in the video, but you'll know exactly where you're going, what to expect,
You'll have your transportation already ready to get there and get back, and they guarantee that if they're late getting back, they'll wait for you to get back on the ship. So there is a little bit more ease of mind doing it that way. Sometimes these shore excursions can be really crowded though, so you do want to keep that in mind. So being that we just sailed to Cozumel on Carnival and we're going back to Cozumel on Carnival again in May, I'm going to look at the Carnival website to give you guys an idea of the other options there are to do on this island. But if you're cruising with a different cruise line, you can check there as well. And they'll probably have similar excursions because there's the same activities to do on the island. So let's just take a look here at some of the things you could book directly through Carnival. So here are some of your options. For example, this Catamaran Deluxe Beach Sail and Snorkel is $74.99 per person. So you can see some photos. And you can read a description about what there is to offer. So you get the catamaran ride, you get beach time and snorkel time, and your snorkel gear is included, unlimited drinks, sodas, kayaks, paddle boards, beach floats, water toys, and Wi-Fi. So you know exactly what is included in this price. Another one is this Thrill and Chill zip line, snorkeling and beach. This one is $99.99 per person. You get the zip lining, snorkeling, private beach club, fun adventure activities, shopping, tequila, and again, it will tell you everything that's included. This next one is all-inclusive Passion Island by Catamaran. It's $79.99 per person. You'll get unlimited food and drinks, kayaks, beach lounge chairs, and hammocks. This one is a tour of the ancient city of Tulum, a Mayan ruins. It's $99.99. This one is Jeep Snorkel and Beach Club. It looks pretty fun. And this one is $111.99 per person. You get the Jeep Adventure, which is a ride to the south end of Cozumel Island to Punta Sur National Park, which is an eco park with lots of wildlife. And I actually really want to go there. There's also a lighthouse, and then you spend some time at the beach club. You get beach chairs, bottled water, and snorkel gear. And the snorkeling is right from the beach, so if that's not something you're into, you could just hang out on the beach instead. But I did see Punta Sur as one of the options on the taxi ride list. So let me see if I can zoom in and find it. Okay, right here. Punta Sur Eco Beach Club, $35 per way. So that is a lot less than $110 per person. That was on the excursion. Now there might be a fee to get in the park. Let's go ahead and look that up. Okay, here we are on the Cozumel Park's Punta Sur website. So price per adult is $19 and children are $13. So you're still working out to way less than you would pay for the excursion. Although with the excursion, you also get the other things. So I would guess you wouldn't have beach chairs, or else they would be a separate fee if you didn't get the excursion, and then the other things offered. So yes, this excursion was $111.99. which is kind of high, but you get a lot. So you guys get the idea. You can just go to your cruise line's website and look at the excursions offered for Cozumel and weigh your options between those and taking a taxi or renting a car and doing everything on your own, and see what is best for you and your family. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.